Assalamu alaikum, my dear students and viewers. To continue our process of online classes, today we are going to discuss an important topic with the students of class 10th, subject English, and the topic is short story. And in this short story we will discuss about Abeli. Earlier we learned about so many short stories like Boli, the necklace, and they were in the Boli were in the Indian context and the other were in the Russian context. So far as this Abeli is concerned, this is in the context of Jammu and Kashmir. As the writer of this very short story is Abdul Ghani Sheikh. He is also a Kashmiri, and this whole short story revolves around the culture, the traditions of our Kashmir. So, if we will learn about Abdul Ghani Sheikh, who was Abdul Ghani Sheikh, the writer? He was born in 1936 and wrote his first story while he was a veterinarian stock assistant in Srinagar. He has worked as a school teacher, screenplay writer, and journalist. Changes wrought by the development are recurrent themes in his writings. With a psychological intuition, his stories probe the social problems of common people coping with a world in which justice is not always the outcome of the action and are pragmatic, ironic, and tinged with realism. We can say there is realism is floating in his short stories. So far as Abdul Ghani Sheikh is concerned, he is recognized as one of the foremost scholars of Ladakh. Abdul Ghani Sheikh has, apart from his creative fiction, written on varied subjects like literature, history, philosophy, and comparative religion. Among his books are two collections of short stories, Zajila ke Aar Par or Dora, a biography on the famous Ladakhi pioneer Sonam Norbu, a historical novel Woh Zamana, and romantic novel Dil Hi To Hai, who won the Jammu and Kashmir Cultural Academic's Best Book Award. His non-fiction books are Ladakh Ki Kahani or Kitabon Ki Duniya, won the second and third place in the state competition held for the children's centenary year in 1996. So far as the Abeli is concerned, what we will find in this very story, this is whole about a family in Kashmir, about the family names, about the old people, and it also shows the generation gap here, as we will learn from this story. Nowadays, both the boys and girls pursue modern education in science and technology for a better life. You also know that the modern age is the age of science and technology. So most of the students, they are acquiring their knowledge in the science and technology. Younger generation does not hesitate to travel abroad in pursuit of their education. We know that if there are no facilities of higher education, our youths, they are moving towards the abroad or outside the, even outside the valley and outside the country. Ladakh is no exception to this. So similarly the students of Ladakh, they are doing the same. But the reaction of the old eyes to this trend, illiterate women in particular, is debatable. But the people who are illiterate, who are unlettered, they are not allowing such things. जो हमारे घरों में अनपढ़ लोग होते हैं, वो इससे घबरा रहे हैं कि हमारे बच्चे बाहर क्यों जाएंगे. Abeli also reacts to Roxana's pursuit for the education at Srinagar in his own way, in addition to cinema and motor transport. तो ये जो अबेली होती है, वो भी अपनी बच्ची को, जो उसकी पोती होती है रुखसाना, वो इसको श्रीनगर जाने से रोकती है. Go through the story and see for yourself whether or not Abeli is justified in her reaction. And after reading this story, we will learn about the reaction of Abeli. Do your grandparents react to such situations in your expected manner? क्या आपके जो आपकी जो ये जो ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स हैं, क्या आपको ऐसे सिचुएशन में अलाउ करते हैं? दिस इज द स्टोरी बाय अब्दुल गनी शेख, पोट इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ जनरेशन गैप. सो देयर इज अ जनरेशन गैप. इफ वी लुक टुवर्ड्स द ओल्ड पीपल, they are they are thinking about the old times, but nowadays the people, they are they are learning about so many things from the internet and other social media. We know that. So when we will learn this story, and you will able to see how the generation gap is, it is becoming widening between the seniors and the juniors. So this was the background about this short story. Inshallah we will read it tomorrow text tomorrow, and till then you will read it at your home. Thanks.